Hi and good evening, everyone. So I was coming across this article, which I found actually quite fascinating. Detecting heart rate, remote heart rate detection using webcam and 50 lines of code, which means apparently you can just use a webcam and detect a person's heart rate using it. I was looking at this and find this quite fascinating. So I was thinking it'd be good if you can make a stream out of this and then just try it out and see how it works. If it really even works. So that's what we're going to be doing in this today's stream. Let's see how that goes. Well, before I begin, of course, I will have to share this out first. Oh, 1 second. Right. Okay. So if you read what it says here, the camera was not touching the skin and also was not illuminated by LED. Okay. So yeah, apparently it was an app that was taken down, and this person decided to try and see if he can reproduce the same thing. So basically, it's Python code. We are going to be using OpenCV. That's what we're using. It's cross-platform and runs on both Windows and Linux and on Macs. So first, I think we will have to start a new project for this. Let me just close this. Yeah, okay. I have already started a new project. I've named it Webcam Heart Rate. Let's delete the boilerplate code that's here. And first thing we need to do in this case, because we need OpenCV, so we need to install it first. So pip install OpenCV. Okay. Cannot find a version that matches required OpenCV. Let's see. What do I need to install OpenCV here on Windows and with pip? Is it OpenCV Python, is it? I think. Yeah, pip install OpenCV Python. Either this will do. Let's paste it in. Oops. When you highlight something in the command prompt, it basically is it means you copied the thing out. Okay, while it installs, let it install. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Now that that is done, come back here. We can copy this whole code here. And let's see if it works. Okay, so what this does at the moment is basically it captures, yeah, it opens a window capture. It captures a frame. Okay, it sets the width and the height to basically it's full HD and 30 FPS. And then while true, it's gonna read from the webcam. So basically video capture 0 refers to the webcam here. Cap read. I actually haven't tried this code yet. So but from what I understand, the code is this is what it does. Okay, CVT color frame, color to background to gray. Basically this converts the whole thing to a grayscale image. Displays the frame, displays what we are actually seeing. Okay, wait for a key. So basically this will keep running until we press a key. And I'm not mistaken, the key here is Q. So as long as you're not pressing Q, it will keep running. This is just gonna show you a window what it sees. So let's just paste this in and see if it does what I think it does. Okay, crop image unresolved reference. What is crop image? cap equals CV2 video capture 0. Where did this come from? I don't think there's a crop image here. It's supposed to be just image. There's something wrong with that. Either there's one line missing in that code, or okay, and this amp is not supposed to be amp because this is HTML. It converted it. It's supposed to be just an AND. Actually, if okay, yeah, okay, let's just run it and see. The code looks a bit weird to me. And there we go. Okay, basically I have another camera here that's not pointed at me at the moment. Let me just, yeah, hold on. Let me just move this camera. Okay, here we go. So I have the camera pointed at me now. And it's grayscale. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, so this proves that this is working at the moment. Yep, quite clear. Okay, so let's stop this code first. Okay, it stopped. Now that this is working, we know this is working. Okay, I know where this crop image comes from now. It's really supposed to be from this code. So it crops one part of the image out that we're going to use as the part to display or the one to analyze. So we just copy this now. And we can replace this part here with that. Okay, so this is going to take 100 by 100 part of it somewhere in the middle. 800 by 500. So it's going to be the middle part. Let's just run this again and see. And then we have to change this back to, yeah, crop image is there. Okay, let's run it. Okay, there we go. We have a small box that showed up on the top here. How am I going to move this? Can we move this? Oh no, it's stuck on the top there. Hold on, let me try and move this somehow. Let me just close it. Run it again. It's still stuck on the top there. Hold on a second. Let me just try and maximize. There we go. Okay. So yeah, if you can see, it's just cropped a one small section here. If you see that my hand is actually moving there, let me just try and aim this up to my face or something. One second. Okay, that's my nose. Okay, and here there is this. Okay, let's just screw this on tightly. Okay, let's just say here. So it's aiming on this small part in between my forehead and my nose here, between my eyes. Yep, right there. Okay. So let's just close this for now. We don't need this. Okay. And look at what else next. So now that we got a stream, we need to actually start doing the processing for it. So let's just copy this code here for that. Let's see. Okay. So this needs to run, if you look at it, heartbeat count. Once we have the camera stream, it's pretty simple. For the selected image fragment, we get average brightness value and add it along the array with the measurement timestamp. So this needs to run within the loop. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this part out first. And if not mistaken, this should be here. And this while true, this part needs to be let me just double check. Ah, right. The full code is down here. But never mind, we can do one step at a time. Let's following this. Okay, this, if I'm mistaken, it should be below. Yeah, it's right here actually, right below the image crop. Because you need to actually have the crop image first, correct? So let's just copy this and put this right down here. Okay, so that, for this we need to import numpy, of course. If we run this now again, of course nothing is going to be printed because that doesn't print out anything. But what we can do is just print it out here. So you can do add a print statement, print heartbeat values. Let's just see if it actually works first with this. print. Okay, we run this. Now wait for it to load. And okay, if you're seeing all zeros here, this is literally basically just it's basically a table that's being loaded. Let me try and put this up. Basically numpy, this is basically a numpy array, or a better word I would say is like a list of all the values that it gets. Okay, 1 second, let's screw this in. Okay, leave it as it is. I mean, this won't be very accurate, but okay, stop it. So we are getting values from this. That's good. The next is, well, although I would say that the values we are getting is a bit inaccurate, because this is supposed to be telling you like the heart rate that you are measuring based on the average, and it looks like you're getting about what, nearly 200. So yeah, in order to really see how it looks like, let's plot it and see. So we copy this, which needs to be actually, yeah, right below it, correct? Let's copy this and then paste it here. Okay. Oh, right. Why did I put another while true here? Shouldn't have copied that. Let me just hold on. There's something. Oh, right. This needs to be on top, and the while true needs to. So this needs to be up here. And then for this, we need to import plt is basically pyplot. Yeah, so let it install it. In scientific mode. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's okay. plt. Is it installed yet? Install and import. Oh, never mind. Let me just manually install it then. Pip install matplotlib. Okay, I think that's done. So hold on a second. Right, okay. Let's import it. From matplotlib .pyplot it's the other way around. Import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. There we go. That solves the problem here. What else am I missing? AX. AX is supposed to be right. It's here. Oh, no wonder it's out of place. Let's put them all back in the correct. There we go. Minimize this. This looks alright. Okay, and let's just try and run this again and see. So, okay, looks like something is wrong here. Oh, wait, I think we're getting something. This looks complete now. Okay, let's try my hand instead then. Okay, hold on, let me move it down. Maybe I should put my hand on the table. Maybe that will make it more accurate, because from what I know, you need to stay perfectly still for this to work. I mean, it's not, from what I read, you need to be perfectly still, but it looks like it's still wrong. Let me try move it around a bit. No, this doesn't seem very accurate. Let's try moving the hand closer to the webcam. This doesn't seem very right. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try. Hold on. Let's move this. Let's try. Okay. Let's put it right next to my face then. Okay, how about now? This still doesn't seem very right. I mean, the numbers are going all over the place. Okay, this is not really working as expected. That doesn't look like heart rate at all. Hold on, let me try another. Let's see if okay, I'm gonna put my hand on my keyboard, and what I'm gonna do is basically I'm just gonna put the webcam actually just above it. Let's see now. Nope, looks flat. Okay, let me try with additional light source then. I'm gonna get a USB light, and then I'm just gonna put on top of this and see if that helps. Let's see. Okay, turn it on. Is this helping? Do I actually get the heart rate? Well, not exactly. Unless my heart rate is like what, 150? No, something is not really right. Okay, then how about this? Let me turn the light source towards the side. Nope. Not really working. Let me just, okay, take a look at the article again. Is there anything else that needs to be done here? Okay, It's worth repeating, the camera is not applied to the skin. Of course, we do not need it to be touchy. Okay. Well, it says it works here, but I can't seem to get it to work. That's the thing. Okay, let me just try and copy the exact same code used here instead of the one that I've been copying sections of. Okay, let's just paste and replace everything here. Stop it and run it again. Let's see what happens now. Okay, wait for it to load. Okay, like just now, it's a straight line. Let's put in the additional... Oh, okay, let's see. Something's happening. Doesn't look like a heart rate to me still. No. Well, the theory behind it is supposed to be because whenever your heart beats, no, it's not using the sensor or heat sensor or anything actually. If you read the article that I put in the description, what it says here is the concept of it is based on whenever your heart beats, right, you actually have a very subtle difference in the brightness of your skin. So your skin will slightly become a bit brighter or a bit darker whenever there's like blood flowing through. So the idea is this code is using this concept to try and measure your skin's the brightness of your skin to try and get your heart rate from there. So basically, if I think you can read that part, is written over. Yeah, the change in skin tone is confidently captured by the camera. Okay, so the idea is it's capturing a skin tone, your tone of the skin when your heart beats. So the idea is supposed to be that when your heart beats, your skin tone changes, and this is supposed to be able to capture that. But I got a feeling that's not gonna work with everyone's skin because different people, if they have darker skin or brighter skin, the results may be a bit different. Okay, maybe I should try somewhere like, let's say, where a vein is actually visible nearer to the surface. Maybe underneath. Let me just try that. Okay, let me just move this camera a bit. And okay. Oh wait, I didn't have it open. Let me just open it back. Okay, what is it measuring? Okay, let's get it right there, and then let's look at the graph. Doesn't look very right still. Let's try this. I'm gonna try to put like it closer then. More light maybe. No, this doesn't seem right. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. We'll bring it like back to my face level. Okay, let's say about here. No. Doesn't seem to be working very well still. So unfortunately, this is why, if this technology were actually working well, I would think that advertisers would have put this everywhere in all over the place. The reason for it not being everywhere is because I don't think it works very well at the moment. So as you can see, the results are just everywhere. I mean, this is nowhere close to accurate. So let's see, like for example, my actual heart rate now. Let me just check from my watch. It's my smartwatch here. My actual heart rate is actually about 76 at the moment. Yeah, and yet over here it's showing somewhere between. How about the eyes? No, that doesn't actually work at all as well. Yeah, it's about 76 measured from my watch. Yet here it's going between what, 100 and swinging too wildly to be actually a heart rate. I mean, the technology could be improved further for it to actually work, but I don't think at this current stage it works for everyone. It might work for some people. I think it might work for people with very fair skin, one thing. Like those people who are completely fair, I think, 100%. It might work for them. But doesn't seem to work for me. Let's see now. Now what I've done is I'm actually putting the webcam directly on my skin. Now let's see if that makes any difference at all. Well, the heart rate seems to be, I don't know, this looks weird. Well, if this goes down some more and in real life I'll be dead already. No. Okay, I know one way that always works. One way that always works is if you shine a light directly through your skin, and then it should be able to pick up your heart rate directly because that's how the pulse oximeters and all work. So I'm going to try that. Maybe I'm just going to shine a light directly through my finger and then put it on the webcam. I want to see if it actually picks up that then. Probably the algorithm works, but it's just that the method of it doesn't work. So let's see. I got a light, and I'm going to put my hand right there, and let's see if this works. Okay, probably too close doesn't work. I mean, the numbers look a bit more reasonable now, but doesn't look like a heart rate to me still. Okay, I'm running out of ideas. Anyone got any more suggestions on what else can we try here? I mean, I've tried whatever I can try. I will assume the ambient light will affect these results. Well, yeah, I mean, the ambient light I think would affect that, but you see, the article here doesn't actually mention what is the light conditions in this. It only says that it works. So, um, this is why I'm actually investigating it, because it claims to work very well. Not eliminated by LED. It seems to actually, if you follow what it says here, it's supposed to work just like that. Average brightness value and added into the array along with the measurement timestamp. So yeah, I mean, it's a very short article that just mentions, okay, this is the code, it should work, but apparently it doesn't. I mean, now it's not pointing at anything, it's swinging wildly. Just Yeah, just swinging wildly. Okay, I'm gonna just try one more thing. I'm just like cover the webcam in my hand and probably just shine a light through it or something. Oh, okay, for a second I thought it was working. No, I don't think it's working still. No, but I do see that the light has some effect. Let me just take a look at this again. Let me just put the light around. Okay, I actually put a USB light behind my hand. I'm actually covering my hand over the webcam now, actually. No. Nope. 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 Well, I mean, it could be that the code that is in this article could actually work, but so far I saw this being shared on Reddit, on a few in like in the Python subreddit, and also inside there was another subreddit I saw it as well. Both of them I saw it there. I don't think anyone actually bothered to actually try it and see, but I've tried it. It doesn't seem to work for me. So according to them, it's just supposed to just work. Or no, actually, it's just shared there, and it's yeah. Let's just open and see. Okay, Reddit. R Python. Okay, and this was actually the heart rate detection. So yeah, so it was shared here. Only there were people complaining that yeah, about the article being on Medium, and no one actually tried it per se. If I look at like where else other places it was actually mentioned, it was in programming, R programming. Okay, someone managed to get it to work, it seems. Yeah, no, okay, no, 200. No, I don't think so. Unless you're saying that the graph itself is not correct, but the ups and downs are. No, I have not tried with the video yet. Yeah, so apparently, no, it doesn't work. So, someone's now mentioned, do you have any artificial lighting on? This looks very close to 60 hertz with very little noise. So, basically, they are capturing the, what do you call that? The mains frequency from their power supply. That's what it is. There's not even a heart rate. So, yeah, I don't think it actually works. But apparently similar work was done at MIT many years ago, okay? So probably it can work, but not like this.
Many stages that cannot be seen with cameras and smartphones, which gives us a magnified version of the video.
So in theory it could work, but I don't think with a normal webcam like this.
Also analyze the and the accuracy is comparable to real imperceptible motions, like the pulsing motion. When a person fixates at a point, the eye may move, but become apparent when amplified mirror in a DSLR camera. Structure changes in this video.
So yes, I think it's actually possible, but no, not with a normal webcam like this actually. Or you need something to actually the code for it is not this simple basically. And it only worked in ideal conditions without movement and in very good light. Yeah, so no, it doesn't work with every webcam, and it doesn't work at every single lighting. It needs very ideal conditions for it to work basically. So I guess it's a good try. It's just that some things are not as simple as it seems. Well, I guess that's it for this stream now, I think. What I can say, it could work in an ideal situation, but not with any random person's webcam. No, it doesn't work with that. So yeah, feel free to leave some info in the comments. Yes, I think it does need specific time and place and lighting. I think with very ideal time, place, and lighting. I mean, maybe not time per se, but I think the lighting is very important. Over here, I'm being powered with my room is being illuminated with a LED light, powered mains voltage. So that may have some reason for it, but I don't think that is still the main reason. The reason is it's too simple basically here. So yeah, it's a good try, but unfortunately no, it doesn't work. Oh yes, and now Dyson. So yes, thank you for joining for this stream. I should come back with DSP next. Okay, stay tuned. Should be back in about 5 minutes in another stream.